Bitcoin lost almost a fifth of its value in 10 hours of trading today. This after having surged more than 40% in the preceding 48 hours. The cryptocurrency is still way up over its price in January. Gains this year have really accelerated recently, bringing its year-to-date rise. It's almost meaningless, 1,500%. Right now, it's hovering around 16,000. So, should you get in? What should you do with Bitcoins? Let's bring in the money guys, Gary B. Smith and Jonas Max Ferris joins me now. It's so great to see you guys. I love you guys. Gary B., what do you think of the Bitcoin swings?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's easy to dismiss as another tulip craze or anything else. It's scary, to be honest. But here's the thing I like about Bitcoin is that if people do adopt it as a cryptocurrency worldwide, the volume of it, the supply of it, is indeed capped, I think, at 21 million. So is 15,000, whatever closed out today, 15,008, the real price? It could be a lot higher. I would urge, look, I think it's a bubble, but I would urge anyone that's interested in it to do a lot of research on it and, you know, make at least an educated as opposed to a momentum kind of purchase.
Yeah, you know, Gary B. makes an important point, Jonas. I mean, you got to be ready to lose a lot of money, right, Jonas?
It's an important point if it was an investment and not, at best, a crank collectible that was invented by tech people. Look, yes, most bubbles have been destroyed because of supply. Gary's making sort of an interesting point, although, again, let's talk about this reality, which is it's insane. I mean, you know, gold, there was a silver bubble in the late whatever. There was the tulipomania that was just alluded to in the Netherlands in the 1600s. The problem is you can get more gold and silver out of the ground, and .com stock, they kept making more of those in the 90s. The problem, the beauty of the wonderment of this is that there's a future limited supply of it. So ergo, it could be worth whatever it could be worth. The bottom line is it fails all its goals of being a currency of, you know, you don't want a currency that just goes up in value. You actually want one that goes down so people don't hoard it. You know, it has, it got hacked. There was these constant hack attacks where you lose it. It's the stupidest bubble of all time in some ways because it seems so scientific.
I am so sorry we ran out of time. I wish I had more time with you guys. We also didn't get a chance to say the central bankers one day could step in. The governments could step in as well if it gets too big. Gary and Jonas, you guys are great. We want you back on the show real soon.